What's up, stargazers, and welcome back to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel. This is your home for all things astrology. So if you want to stay ahead of the cosmic currents, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And hey, the best way to support the work I do here is to drop a like and a comment below. It truly means the world. Alright, let's get into it, because we have a major astrological event coming up. Today, we're breaking down the full moon in Sagittarius, which peaks on June 11th, 2025 at 7:44 a.m. UTC. Make sure to check what time that is for you locally. This full moon is happening around 2021 degrees of Sagittarius, and it's going to bring some powerful energy that will last for the next 2 weeks. So, what's the vibe? A full moon is always a moment of clarity, culmination, and getting the answers you've been waiting for. The moon is at its brightest, which means our subconscious and our intuition are fully lit up. We're going to be extra sensitive, and any feelings or secrets we've been holding back? Yeah, they're coming out. This is when secrets have nowhere left to hide, whether they're ours or someone else's. This is an incredible time to tap into your gut feelings. That inner voice, that sense of just knowing things without effort, it's going to be loud and clear. But be warned, with all this emotional energy, things can get intense. People might be less filtered and more reactive. We're all looking at the world through an emotional lens, so things can seem a little distorted. The upside? The moonlight illuminates what was hidden in the shadows. You'll finally see things you missed before. This full moon in Sagittarius is wrapping up a story that began back in December 2024 with the new moon in the same sign. Think back to what you started then. Now is the time for endings, results, and major clarity on those themes. Sagittarius energy is all about the big picture. It's about expanding your mind, breaking free from limitations, and looking at your life from a higher perspective. It's about generosity, truth, and optimism. This full moon might clearly show you who in your life doesn't share that generous, open-hearted spirit. This is also about social recognition. The desire to be seen, acknowledged, and celebrated for our achievements will be strong. You could get that win you've been working for, receive amazing results, or finally get the praise you deserve. On the flip side, it might also become painfully clear where you're not getting that recognition, and which paths are a dead end. This full moon is asking you, what makes you feel important? What gives you a sense of self-respect? You'll find clarity on where you want to study, who you want to associate with, and where to direct your energy. And you'll finally be ready to let go of anything that doesn't make you feel valued. And here's a cosmic bonus. Jupiter, the planet that rules Sagittarius, moves into the nurturing sign of Cancer just a day before this full moon. This gives our ambitions a powerful, supportive boost. Big goals can be achieved with fantastic results. Okay, so who will feel this the most? Sagittarius, especially those born December 7-17. This is your full moon. It's bringing major personal clarity, results, and emotional intensity. You'll feel powerful, but be mindful of your heightened emotions. Gemini, especially those born June 6-16. This full moon is opposite your sign, lighting up your relationship sector. Expect major developments and clarity in your partnerships. Important agreements can be made, or long-awaited answers will finally arrive. Aries, April 5-15, and Leo, August 9-19. This is a very favorable full moon for you. It brings a wave of confidence and positive news that indirectly benefits your plans. For Leos, this moon could finally bring relief from a stressful situation or pressure, helping you pivot in a new, better direction. Virgo, September 8-18, and Pisces, March 6-16. This full moon forms a challenging angle to your sign. This means something is coming to a definitive end. You might have to adjust your plans unexpectedly as situations around you shift. It's a course correction that will ultimately lead you to a clearer path. From June 12th to the 25th, the moon will be waning. This is the perfect time to release, wrap things up, and solidify the gains you've made. Let go of what you now know isn't working for you, Okay, are you ready to see what this means for your sign? I recommend watching for your ascendant or rising sign first for the most accurate reading, but definitely listen for your sun sign too. Individual zodiac sign forecasts. Aries. All right, Aries, this full moon is lighting up your 9th house of adventure, higher learning, and worldview. This is about expanding your horizons. You could be finalizing travel plans, graduating, or passing a crucial exam. A legal matter could come to a conclusion, or you might receive an important document you've been waiting for. It's a time of major clarity on your long-term vision. You're closing a chapter on one belief system or educational path to make way for a new, bigger adventure. Taurus, this full moon is in your 8th house of transformation, shared resources, and intimacy. A period of crisis or intense dependency financially or emotionally is finally coming to an end. Secrets in a close relationship or financial partnership will be revealed, giving you the clarity you need to move forward. This is your chance to pay off a debt, cut a toxic tie, and release a heavy burden you've been carrying for the last 6 months. A more peaceful chapter is ahead. Gemini, this one is huge for you. The full moon is in your 7th house of partnerships and one-on-one relationships. It's decision time. You'll see your partner's romantic or business in a crystal clear light. This clarity can lead to a deeper commitment or the mutual, peaceful decision to go your separate ways. If a relationship has been on the rocks, this is when you can finally get closure. Important contracts can be signed, and you'll know exactly who you can trust and who you need to let go of. Cancer, this full moon is transiting your 6th house of daily work, health, and routines. A long, tedious project at work is finally wrapping up. You might get clarity on a health issue and find a solution. If you've been looking for a job, you could get an offer now. If you've been wanting to leave a job, this is the moment you'll feel ready to make the move. This is about ending a cycle of duty or draining routines and freeing up your energy for what truly matters. Leo, get ready for some fun! This full moon is in your 5th house of creativity, romance, and joy. You're getting clarity on what truly brings you pleasure. A romantic relationship could reach a key turning point, or you might finally decide where you're going on that vacation. There could also be a major development concerning your children. Perhaps they reach a milestone, or you have an important conversation. It's a beautiful moment of clarity about your passions and heart's desires. Virgo, this full moon hits close to home, right in your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. A home renovation project might finally be finished, or guests who have been staying with you will depart. You're getting major clarity on your living situation, where you want to live, and with whom. This could be the moment you decide to move in with a partner, or, conversely, decide you need your own space. News regarding your family or property can bring a long-standing issue to a close. Libra, this full moon is buzzing in your 3rd house of communication, local community, and short trips. A period of busy errands, paperwork, or negotiations is coming to an end. You might finalize the purchase or sale of a vehicle, or receive important news from a sibling or neighbor. A situation in your immediate environment, like that annoying construction down the street, could finally wrap up. You'll gain clarity through a key conversation or piece of information that helps you tie up loose ends. Scorpio, this is all about your resources. The full moon is in your 12th house of income, assets, and self-worth. You could finally receive a payment you've been waiting for, or see tangible results from your hard work over the last 6 months. This will bring a huge boost to your self-esteem. You'll gain clarity on your budget, your sources of income, and what you truly value. This is a moment of financial culmination that stabilizes your situation and affirms your worth. Sagittarius, this is your moment, Sagittarius. The full moon is in your honest house of self, identity, and personal presentation. Everything is coming into focus for you. You'll gain profound clarity on who you are, what you want, and how you want the world to see you. This could be the culmination of a personal health journey, a change in your image, or the finalization of a personal project. You're stepping into a new, more confident version of yourself, ready for your next chapter. Capricorn, it's time to release. This full moon is in your 12th house of endings, secrets, and the subconscious. A period of isolation, behind-the-scenes work, or internal processing is coming to an end. You're ready to emerge from your cocoon. You might decide to let go of a self-sabotaging habit or end a secret affair that's been draining you. This is a powerful time for healing and closure, allowing you to let go of the past and move forward with a clean slate. Aquarius, this is about your tribe. This full moon is in your 11th house of friendships, community, and future hopes. You'll get clarity on your role within a group of friends or a social network. A collaborative project might reach a successful conclusion, or you'll realize which friends are truly your allies. You could achieve a long-held dream or gain recognition from your peers. It's time to decide which communities you want to invest in and which future goals are worth pursuing. Pisces, all eyes are on you. This full moon is at the top of your chart in your 10th house of career, reputation, and public status. A major professional project could come to a successful end, leading to recognition or even a promotion. You might gain clarity on your career path and decide what you want to be known for. This is a moment of culmination that could bring a change in your social status, like getting a new job title, launching your own business, or achieving a major life goal. Your hard work is finally paying off for all to see. And there you have it. That's the cosmic download for the Sagittarius full moon. I hope this gives you the clarity you need to navigate the next couple of weeks. Please, drop a comment below and let me know how this full moon is showing up for you. I love hearing your stories. Wishing you all an amazing and insightful full moon. May all your wishes come true. I'll see you in the next video.